Gentleman from Kansas is recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I thank the gentleman from California for yielding. I am here about a specific provision that was initially in the legislation that we are going to address today. In fact, I came to that realization over the weekend, and I contacted the gentleman from Massachusetts, Mr. Frank, who was kind enough to return my phone call this past weekend, and as a result of an effort by many in this Congress, this provision has been removed, and I'm here to commend the gentleman from Massachusetts and my colleagues on the Rules Committee for making an order of manager's amendment that will eliminate a provision that denies the opportunity for those who receive funds under TARP from owning general aviation aircraft. I'd yield to the. I have very little time, but would yield.
I want to congratulate him and his fellow Kansans and others who brought this to our attention. And let's make one thing clear. We recently read, I did in the New York Times, about smaller communities that have lost commercial air service. To tell a business which is located in a community that has lost commercial air service that it can never charter or buy a plane is really to invite them to leave those communities. So it is not simply the airline industry that's involved here, but it is economic fairness for smaller communities where businesses located there will have no other option if they aren't allowed to go to private aircraft.
Reclaiming my time, I would appreciate, again, I appreciate for two reasons. A person who represents very rural America, where air service is very limited, and someone who is from Kansas that represents the general aviation industry, which is very dominant. We are very appreciative of the fact that the provisions which would reduce employment in the aircraft industry and eliminate the opportunities for businesses to remain in rural America is stricken from this legislation in the manager's amendment. I yield back the balance of my time.